All right, guys, welcome back to the Disney Housewife podcast. Today, we are proving that the magic doesn't have to die when the kids are out of the house. Disney is for everyone. You guys know how I feel about that. Today's guest is a hilarious and successful businesswoman who has a flair for Disney. So please welcome Rhiannon Turner.
Well, hi. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me on.
I am so excited to have you on. You have got some fun, sassy content, but it's so real. And I gotta ask, like, were you just like a sassy girl from birth, or is this
Yeah.
something you came into like as you got older?
Yes, I'm an only child. So yeah, I this all is very, very much so who I am. So it didn't happen later, but I think the older I get, the more it probably gets worse, because you get more comfortable with who you are. So
Yeah. The first thing I wanted to dive into was kind of like your content journey because you have got your hands in multiple things. Like you're
yeah.
successful in several areas. You've got businesses, you've got platforms, things like that. And it's like, what came first? Like, like was Disney always there? Was Disney like second thought? Like, what was the journey?
Always loved Disney. Since I was little. My parents were taking me yearly at that point, from the point I was little. But yeah, I also have ADHD. So when you say your hands are in many things, that's how I live my life. It's kind of like the analogy of herding cats,
Hmm.
this way. So I have many things going on, but that's how I like it. That's how my brain is. So I like to juggle multiple things, but Disney's always been there. And it's actually like the happy place, right? Like in theory and in reality, like that is my go-to with all of my businesses and my kids. Like that's one place that I can come back to, and it's just safe and happy and like makes everything else tolerable.
Yeah, I feel that. Like people always ask me that. They're like, your life's already so crazy. You have so many kids and business and blah, blah, blah. Like, and then you go to a place full of chaos. And I'm like, it's
Right.
not though.
No,
It's
it's not exactly. I don't see chaos, right?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I totally get that. I have to ask, do you have like doom piles around your house with the ADD, or are you like an organized ADDer?
Organized, yeah.
Yeah.
No piles. I wouldn't be able to be on this if there was even like a dish in the sink. So no, no.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Ever since the baby came and like I can't stay on top of things, like I feel nuts sometimes. And everyone else was like, "You're doing so great. Your house looks so good." And I'm like,
Right.
"Shut your mouth. Like it's
Yeah.
chaos in here and there's
Right.
like two dishes." Like,
Correct. Exactly. Like my level is probably not, messy or chaotic to some people, but it is to me. So
yeah,
thanks. But I
100%.
all I see is what needs to be done still.
Yeah. I've definitely seen that you've done like the Disney Marathon life, right?
Yeah.
How many of those have you done?
I've done two large races. I've done one in Disneyland and then one in Disney World.
Okay.
Not the full marathon, so don't give me credit for that. I love to take that. We've done like the challenges, where they like 19.3
Yeah.
is the most that I've done. But yeah, so I've done both coasts, and I'm just signed up again. Wanted to do a smaller one, but those sold out so quick because like
Oh
it's like
yeah.
you got to get on there, or you're not getting in. And I got the 10 miler for, I think it's the spring challenge, spring surprise. So I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
exactly what that means, but I didn't care. I just want to do it.
Well, it's a surprise,
Right?
so.
It's funny. It's surprise. You need to train or you didn't.
Yeah, yeah. My girlfriend seems to get roped into a lot of them, and I'm like, I always am like, that is way too much. I would die. But then I'm like, but then I hoof around Disney for like 3 days straight. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
would I really die? Probably not.
Yeah. No, one of my assistants, I got her to do it. She's doing the 5K. And like and she goes with me to Disney. I take my staff. That's like our yearly trip as well. Um, so we're going in October, but she signed up as well. I'm like, you do 10 times that when we go to Disney in terms of steps. And when
Yeah,
you add the mileage, I'm like, you're fine. You
yeah,
got this.
yeah. You really gotta just like slow it down and think like in comparison. You're like, ah, it's nothing. It's okay.
Right. And
Like,
it's a lot more fun to do races there because it's not as serious. Like
right.
people do stop. You're encouraged to stop running to take
Yeah.
photos with the character. So
Yeah.
like, it's not just like go out there and annihilate the race. Like you're encouraged to enjoy it. So I love them because of that. Again, it's not as serious.
Yeah, I aspire to eventually get to like, I'll just do one, at least one,
You
but
do.
like,
You do. Yeah. Just one.
Just
Just one,
one
just a
time.
5K.
Now you're a Georgia girl right now,
I
right?
am.
Where like are you familiar with like Cleveland at all?
Yeah, I haven't been there, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, what do
that's
you
I lived
ask?
there for a little bit up in the mountains with mountain
Oh,
people. I loved it. It was like living in a Hallmark movie and like
yeah.
I miss it so much. But what is like do you have like a home park? You know what I mean? Like, is it Florida or do you still prefer like California?
No, yeah, Florida. Yeah, just because I can drive there. It's 500
Yeah.
miles. Um, I know that but like the back of my hand. So it's easy to get the flights there or to drive. I actually was just car shopping over the weekend, and like my first thought was I need better gas mileage. I'm going to buy a car for Disney. Like that's kind of crazy when you think about it. So
Yeah, no, a lot of my life choices at this point are like, how does Disney fit into this?
100%. Yeah, I want an apartment down there next. Like everything is kind of like, how can I get there quicker? How can I make it easier? Like everything kind of revolves and comes back to that.
So there's like a giant castle on your dream board, right?
Oh, exactly. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so the whole thing with like these trash cans. Have you seen the new trash cans?
Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, I did
Have
see
you
that. I
have you
actually
experienced them yet?
no, no, I have not. But no, I just saw it over the weekend. So I know that's a new thing and everybody's kind of talking about that.
Yeah, so like we were just there, obviously. I'm there like every week, unfortunately, or fortunately. I don't know. Like it seems a little nuts, but I love it. But we
Yeah.
were there and I'm like, why are these things solar powered? Like I need someone to come in the comments of this podcast and tell me what the solar is for. Because I
Yeah.
don't really get it. Is it the foot pedal? Because when you
Right.
push the foot pedal at the bottom, like a little green light kind of goes off in the solar panel top.
Yeah, I
And I'm
don't know
like,
about them. I don't know why or what, but like, yeah, I just started hearing about it. So you
yeah.
probably know more. So you did see that.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
Okay.
like they still hold stuff totally fine, even though there's a curve, in case
Yeah.
anyone was scared. But I'm just like, couldn't we have done something a little better with our money, Disney? Like our trash cans were fine, bro.
Right. Right. That's very true. And
Pay
it's
your
like they're kind of
employees
like
more.
improving things that nobody asked to have an improvement made on.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually saw like a news report this morning about people like complaining about the new CEO and like I stay out of that stuff. Like honestly, I do. Like it does like I don't own Disney stock. Like it doesn't directly affect me for the most part unless he's
Right.
gonna do some really wild stuff. But it's funny to me when people are always like, and the new CEO is driving prices up. And I'm like, they do every year. It's not just this guy.
Right. Exactly. I mean, and so does every other business. So
Right. I'm like, it's just the cost of living and everything else. Like
yeah.
it's, like
And I'm still gonna go, and they know that. So
yeah. Yeah, like sue me. I'm still gonna go. They're gonna have to do some crazy shit for me to stop
yes,
going to Disney.
agreed. Exactly. Exactly. I'll just cut somewhere else out
Yeah,
budgetarily so that I
yeah,
can still do that. But
absolutely.
maybe we shouldn't tell them that so that they won't keep
Yeah,
doing
right. If you're listening, we're just kidding.
We're
We
just
definitely won't boycott
kidding.
you.
Never mind.
Yeah, the Disney housewives go on a strike.
Yes, exactly. Hey, that would make a dent, I think.
Definitely. It definitely would. If all the housewives were out there picketing and like
Right. So
that would
that's
be
pretty
pretty big. There's a lot of us.
great. Yes, there are.
Yeah. You have this like unique perspective of being an empty nester now, which is, I mean, I would say like half of my listeners are not. We all have little kids, like we're in the thick of it. But you've had it, the whole stage. Like I have a 16-year-old and he hates the park. So he's my only experience with like the older kids right
Yeah.
now. My middle kids are like whatevs, and baby doesn't have free will, so he's gone.
Right. Right.
So how has that been with like your oldest, like being out of the house and like do they want to come back and go with you? Or are they like, Mom, when can we go again? Or are they like, phew, out of here? Like,
Yeah, I think, and here's the thing, mine are 27 and 24. So they're even more removed from even like the 16, 17-year-old phase.
yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, they would go, but they wanted to sleep in. They didn't want to rope drop at that age. And now it's kind of like a full circle where they get it and they will get up early. And, my son used to go and take a nap in the car like midday, clearly 16, 17, 18, old enough to be left in a car, but he would
yeah,
need to tap out and go rest, and now he can go all day. So what I'll tell you is they do come back around to appreciating it and still do enjoy going, and they are to the point where now it's nostalgic for them,
Oh,
and
good.
I think that they get it. So that's the good news for anybody is it will come back around.
I love that because then, like, if they have children, like, hopefully they're gonna pass it on. Like,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
I think that's like scary to me is like getting like someone married into my family as my
Yes.
kids get older who are like, we don't like Disney. And
Yeah. Yet.
yeah, I'm like, well, don't look at my Christmas tree and don't come over
Right.
during the holidays.
If they marry in and they don't get it, the thing is, when I pass away, my kids are going to have a lot of ears and, I think collector's items. So it's going to make them money. So you're
Right.
welcome. So become a fan.
Yeah, that's so true. Like there's some stuff that I'm like, man, I'm keeping this forever because one
Yes.
day it's gonna be really cool. Like
Yes.
I started like when I was young, like I have like one of my original like fast passes,
Yeah,
and one of my original paper tickets, and I just have them like hold away somewhere. And I'm
exactly.
like, that's stuff you are not gonna be able to get your hands on ever again. Like it's
Exactly.
dead.
Yes, exactly. So,
Yeah.
and they don't think like that yet, but I do now. I'm like, I got a lot, so you better start liking it because you're gonna inherit it.
Yeah, it's all yours, baby.
Uh-huh. But if you don't want it, let me know. I'll leave it to somebody else. No,
Yeah.
mom.
What do you think one thing about not having the little kids? Like, what's your favorite part about just being a grown ass woman who's like, we're going to Disney?
Being a grown ass woman that can just get up and go to Disney. Um,
Yeah.
because even like now, it's like I have to remind myself nothing's stopping me. I own my own companies. I'm not tied down to a 9 to 5. I can work from the park. So sometimes I have to go, like, if I want to wake up tomorrow and go, I'm the only reason I'm not. So it's a completely different shift mentally, which I
Now,
like.
when you go, are you like, do you do like content trips, or you're more just like, I'm gonna go and enjoy it, and while I'm there, I'm gonna make some shit up on the fly?
That it started to evolve in that since I started introducing the content into my content, Disney content into
Right.
it. And then at first it was kind of like I could tell it wasn't landing, and now it's almost like if I don't post about Disney more often, it's like where did you go? What are you doing? So when I do go now, yes, I go because I want to, but while I'm
Right.
there, 100%, get content. But it actually just naturally evolves. There's always something going on or something cool to show. So yeah, dual purpose.
Yeah, I envy that because when I go, there's like a huge list and like
Yes.
12 outfits packed. 'Cause that is
Right.
my thing, like I'm not blending it with anything else. And I'm like, man, that must be nice to just go and then just kind of be like, yeah, this would be a cool reel instead of
Exactly.
like, okay, I gotta get this one and this one and this one. Yeah,
Right. Right.
my poor husband. He's a great cameraman though. He really is. He's a champ.
Yes. Well, and I do my own. So my husband loves it, but now, I mean, I go a lot. I've gone by myself. I've made my first Disney solo trips, and I got to say, like, that's pretty nice too.
I love solo trips. I was
Mhm.
doing solo trips like when I was 20. Like
Oh, nice.
I loved them
Okay.
because I can pee when I want, I can eat when
Right.
I want. Like
Right.
if I'm
Yeah.
tired, I could just sit my ass down. Like
Yes. Yes. I just did that. That was a solo trip in June. And it was nice.
yeah, it's just I don't know. It's like it's not really a thing that a lot of people are comfortable with, I think.
No. Yes.
Um, so I get it. Like I totally get it. Like I have anxiety, but you know what? I have less anxiety when I'm by myself and
Yes.
man, it's not hyped up enough to do solo trips.
No, maybe we need to make that a thing too. Yeah. Go at least once by yourself.
Honestly, like I'm gonna start a campaign, buy some shirts, like Disney solo trips for
Yeah,
life.
yeah. I'm riding solo. Yeah.
It's part of my mental health routine at this point.
1000%. Because like when you are there, like I'm not sad, I'm happy. So you're just gonna be happier and nobody's annoying you.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely getting annoyed. I'm definitely getting annoyed.
Funny. Yeah, okay. When the people stop in front of you a million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. 100%. I'm like, why
Yeah.
do I come here? Ah.
Yes.
You know what really stresses me out, raises the bar, is the freaking Emporium. Like anytime I'm in there, I'm like, people have just lost their damn minds in this store.
It is. I would agree with that too. I don't go in those as often for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Now,
yeah, they act crazy when they get in there and everything's
yeah.
of like they'll cut you right off. It's like
Mhm.
the product isn't like selling out. Like you can relax. Like they've got more in the back. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know, people don't get, and like it's just like it reminds me of like a horse with blinders. Like people just all of a sudden they don't see anything but the merchandise. And like
Yes.
it's just
Yes.
like, wow, what is life like to tunnel vision like that? Please fill me
Yeah.
in.
Right. No, you're very true. I didn't think about it like that. Yes, you're right. Yeah. They're nuts in there.
They are a little crazy.
Be pumping
But
something.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess I shouldn't be too hard on them because some of those people have never been there, and like some people saved up their whole life savings to be there and they're excited, but use
Okay.
your damn eyeballs.
Yeah. Well, make sure you're wearing that button then the first
Yeah,
time, first visit, so that I can
right.
give you a pass. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to
Otherwise, I'm going to
identify
assume.
that you
Yeah.
need grace. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll give you grace. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you know better.
Now you're like, I would call you honestly like a little fashion icon. Like you have got like the coolest like style ever. It's
Well,
super
thanks.
comfy. It's beautiful. So what are you wearing when you go to the parks? Like what's your go-to thing?
Um, yeah, that's why you say that because it's usually just, shorts and some kind of shirt that I got. And I mean, I guess it's okay. Like Oswald and Sons, the new
Yeah.
brand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those shirts. Because I feel like with them, it's such a niche thing. Like you've really got to be a Disney fan to know. And I guess you're familiar with who they are, but like it's like Disney culture and like icons and the original Imagineers. And so I like to wear that stuff because I feel like if somebody knows what that is, then you are a tried and true, Disney fan. And it's
That's a
like
good point.
I like to wear that. I've always got my ears. I get a new pair every time I go. Comfy shoes. I haven't got to the point where like I'm dressing like super fashionable there, like some of them and like dressed like in like a mini dress or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
don't think I'll ever be that person. Is kudos to you if you are, but
Yeah.
comfort because I'm also perimenopausal and it's hot. So like we need
Oh
to have
yeah.
breathable clothing and sunscreen because I'm pale.
Yeah. No, honestly, I totally get that. Like the last couple trips, I've been like cursing myself out. Like this outfit is ridiculous. Like you should have wore spandex shorts and like a crop top, girl. It's like
Okay, right.
95, feels like 110.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would say I'm more comfy and cute with the clothes. Still Disney-ish, but like
Yeah.
certainly nothing like.
But I think that your style is more relatable. Like the shit that I'm out here doing and my friends are doing, like it's extra as hell and we love it and that's why we do it. But
Yeah.
most women in the park want to
Yeah.
be comfortable. They want
Yes.
to be, they want to not be, I don't know, like, I don't know, just normal, you know? Like,
I
we're
get.
just the crazy
Yes.
people like me, like, we're just not normal. We're crazy. We're
Right.
like, our shoes are matching, our socks are matching, our earrings are matching. We've got like weird headbands. We've changed
I love
outfits times, but
it.
like, a real ass mom at the park is not doing any of that.
Yeah. So if you're like at a 10, I would say I'm at like a 4.
Yeah.
Like, on that. Yeah. So they're
And
for
honestly,
reference.
I'm gonna be there someday and I can't wait. I really can't.
Right.
Content is kicking my ass, but
Well, and see, and I'm probably going to end up going towards your 10 some too. So we'll
yeah,
just have to like, we'll do
crossover.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be totally healthy.
Yes.
All right, so shoes wise, do you have a good brand that you love?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Hoka and on Cloud girl.
Okay, I see those
Yeah,
both all over the park
yeah,
nonstop.
yeah,
I don't own a pair yet. I'm still rocking my Nikes. They're like a running shoe, but
yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
I haven't yet been brave enough to do like Crocs. And I actually just bought my first pair and I was
Ooh.
going to do it in Disneyland, but I was scared.
Yeah,
But
I'd
then
be
I
scared.
read like, put them in sport mode and if it rains, like it's great at the parks because, you can wear them in the rain. So I haven't been brave enough to go that way yet. So I'm definitely still like tennis shoe girl.
Yeah, the Crocs kind of freak me out, but then again, like I'm a Havaiana girl, so I've got my
Ah,
Havaianas with the
yeah,
strap that goes around the back. I'll wear
got it.
those things all day at the park. I
Okay.
love them.
Okay. Haven't done that either. So yeah, still tennis shoes here.
Yeah, well, just like you could pack them and then
Yes.
bring a tennis shoe,
Right.
like
Right. Yes,
try it
you're very
out.
true. You can swap it out. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you have like a favorite people watching location at Disney?
Um,
Or are you not even a people watcher?
I am. And what came to mind is when you open or rope drop Epcot, because that I feel like is one of the parks that's not as crazy once you get into the World Showcase. So I
Yes.
do like going back there and sitting, and as the people start to kind of infiltrate, I do like that, and I do like people watching from People Mover and being up there and looking down. and looking at people, or even just, I don't know, around Main Street, and seeing the people take the photos and get in line, to get the
Yeah.
to do all that. So those are probably the three that come to mind. But yeah, I love a good morning in Epcot because it's more chill.
Yeah, Epcot is definitely the more chill morning park. Like I love having early entry on those days and getting all the way
1000%.
back there and like chilling and like I'll go to the UK, I'll go to the Tea Garden
Yes.
and I'm just watching and I'm loving it. And
Yes.
it's just chill.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't drink, so it's funny watching like at, 9 o'clock, see people already getting like shit faced. I'm like, good for you. Have fun.
Yeah. Live your life, but that's
Yeah.
coming out in your wrinkles later.
The 1000%. Yes. The older I get, I'm like, I don't need any help getting older. So we good. We good.
Yeah. No, that's funny. I don't drink either. Like I get wicked anxiety when I do.
Oh,
So I cut that off, years ago because it is not worth it. And
no.
like
Oh,
on
I
the
love
real,
that.
yeah, like I have parents who are alcoholics and I'm like,
Okay.
it's never been like I never was like a heavy drinker even in my
Yes.
20s.
Yes.
But it's weird because I feel like kind of like a loner out here when people are like drinking around the world and like I make videos like joking about it, but you
Yes.
never are gonna actually see me drinking around the
Yes,
world.
yes. Like that's how I am too. I've actually drank less than I have over the last decade. I'm in my 40s, and
Yeah,
it's fun, and I've drunk around the world and I've done all that, but like I'd rather just not. Like I said, it's aging and I just don't feel good, and yeah, I
yeah,
too have anxiety, and no thanks. Oh,
yeah.
I don't need help doing that. I'm already high strung, so
Right. I know. I'm like, I party just fine in
yeah.
Epcot sober.
Yes, exactly. That's fun. Okay, well, that's a fun point. I love
Yeah.
that.
I do always like the mom in me when I see like a young group of girls like plowing through Epcot and they're drunk. I'm like, girl, your skin, it's gonna be so mad in the morning. And then I'm like, it's a
Yes,
hundred out here, girl.
yes.
I
Oh,
get
I know.
nervous for their health.
I love that. Yeah, same. Like do it once or twice, but like stop
Yeah,
and then get serious.
yeah, 100%, 100%. Now with like all the stuff you have going on, like you are a busy woman, as Sabrina Carpenter says. And I'm just like, what's that one thing that like grounds you?
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, and this is true. I like to watch the same shows on repeat, and I think that ties into where we're talking about anxiety.
Yeah,
When I know what's going to happen, you can predict the outcome, and you're not like watching something suspenseful, and
yeah,
I don't like that. So I do, and this is true. I watched the Imagineering show on the Disney Plus.
yes,
I could probably verbatim repeat back those episodes. So I to kind of check out. I love to watch old historical like Disney period pieces, like watching about the history of it. So
yeah.
that's not just because this is a Disney podcast, but like that truly is my husband. And I love Harry Potter. I'll go back and rewatch all of, Harry
Oh
Potter.
yeah, yeah,
My husband's like, again, and I'm like, yes, again, like this is how my nervous system relaxes like that. So let me do my thing, leave me
mhm.
alone. Bye.
Yeah, it's that just that steady motion of something that you know and you're familiar with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Me and my husband actually we rewatch things for sure that we just know like they're definitely a laugh, they're safe. Like
Safe.
I don't know, you hit that like right on the head with the safety thing for me because like I get nervous like about certain situations when I'm watching a show that I've never seen and
Yes.
like what that like brings up in my body that makes me
Yes.
uncomfortable. Sometimes I'll go to bed with anxiety and I'm like, why the hell did I watch that?
Exactly. And I've always been like that. And I didn't really know that that was a thing. But yeah, I like predictability and I don't want the emotional investment. I already want to know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Like I am busy. I do own two businesses. I've got enough surprises all day that like when it's time to like chill out in the evenings, I want predictability and just
yeah,
comfort.
100%. My
Mm.
other is like honestly like is actually grounding. Like I'm like my feet got to touch the grass or the sand. Like I bought one of those grounding blankets. Like I've got like the one you plug in that grounds or whatever.
Okay.
I'm like I need that thing. Sometimes it'll just catch me like wrapped up in it and then
I love that. I'll have to look into that. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
I thought it was absolute BS, honestly. My best friend brought it to my attention, and I was like, that's ridiculous. You just need to touch the earth. Like a
Yeah.
blanket, stop.
Okay.
So my husband's an electrician. So when I did like the research and me and him were talking about how that could work, I was like, oh, it could actually work.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
now having one, I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Google's grounding blanket.
Oh, honestly, like, I don't know. And there's sometimes where I'm like, I can tell I haven't done any grounding, and I'm like, I feel like I'm vibrating right now. I'm like, I need a piece of grass stat.
Okay. Good. Okay. I will have to check in that.
Yeah, love it, love it. All right. So, are you a coffee girl?
I am.
All
Caffeine,
right.
coffee, yes.
Joffrey's or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Honestly, same lately. Same. Like my last few Joffrey's drinks like just did not hit, and I was like, this
Yeah.
sucks. Like,
No, I mean, good for them for being in the park, but
yeah.
not my. It's too gritty, yeah, heavy.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
in a pinch, yeah, I will. But yeah, Starbucks.
I think that even Disney knows that because now they always have both.
Right. Yeah,
Yes,
Starbucks.
I'm like
Definitely.
they knew they
Mhm.
wouldn't survive solely on Joffrey's
Nope,
coffee. So they had
absolutely
to
not.
bring that in for sure, for
Yep.
sure.
Hmm.
Now, would you rather be at a park till it closes, or are you like a leave early kind of girl?
I leave early. I
Same.
can't stand. I love the fireworks. And I will do the fireworks if I stay at like the Contemporary where I can walk back and I don't have to, make the trek at Magic to get back to my car or get on the monorail. If I can just
Yeah.
walk back over, I will stay late. But no, again, I'm older. I like to be in bed and sleep. I'd rather rope drop and have a great day and then leave
Yeah,
um in the
same.
evening. Hmm.
100%. Like I
Feel good about
cannot
it.
like I think like once a year I do the fireworks just to
Yes.
get
Yes.
that fixed. But again, like that crowd makes my anxiety
Yes.
go batshit. I'm
Yes.
like,
Yes.
what if a fire happens? Like I just go
Oh, too
nuts.
funny. Well, mine's just like waiting to get back, like how crazy to get on the
Yes.
buses or to get on the monorail or to get back to my car. I'm like, I'm not even enjoying what's going on because I'm like, how are we going to get out of here?
Yeah.
Like, how bad is
Yeah.
that going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna take us 2 hours to get out of here instead of, 30 minutes. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't mind like at Epcot or whatever closing that park because again, I can walk
right.
right to my car as long as the exit is easy.
Yeah.
Then
Or
I'll
even if
consider
you're at one of the resorts too and you can just walk over.
1000%. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's all about the exit. I got to know how to get out.
Yeah. Same. Same. Do you have a favorite restaurant at Magic Kingdom? I like to ask this because I don't. I find
I
Magic
don't.
Kingdom has like the worst food choices and I hate it. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like it.
No, no. Magic is definitely just going and getting a chicken sandwich at Cosmics and in and out, and I'm done. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I go get my beignets over by Tiana's and then I'm like, all right, I'll be
right.
okay until like 2 p.m. Like I'll just make it work because I'm like, I don't want to eat this shit.
Yeah. Admittedly, I'm not a big Disney foodie, so that I'm not. I
It's,
don't care.
I mean, if we're breaking it down, like it's never that good.
Right.
And like I'm bougie, I'll be the first to
Yeah.
admit it. Like I'm the girl that wants to eat at the like Steakhouse 71, like that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
places. It's not in the park, but like I can get a steak, like I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Yeah.
just the chicken nuggets and hamburgers are just like a hard
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, the only one that I'll spin or throw down Ohana. I don't mind
Oh yeah.
because I feel like if I wanted to eat till I vomited, like I'll get my money's worth out of that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
good
not a big.
Disney buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did Hollywood and Vine a few days back, and
Okay.
I was like, all right, cool, cool, cool. Because yeah, there's a lot of dessert choices. They got steak, like the potatoes are dope. I'm like, all right, this is okay.
Okay. Well, I'll make a note of that.
I don't know. And then I'm just like, I paid, $60 per person for a buffet. What the hell was I thinking?
I know. And
Yeah,
I also am like I eat healthy and I eat pretty
yeah.
clean. I count macros and I have a goal by the time I'm 50 to be like a fit grandma. So,
You
um,
already are. Are you kidding me? Like
thank you.
you're freaking, your body is banging. Like
Thank
I'm
you.
so jealous. I'm like, man, like,
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I work hard for
oh,
that. So I don't eat a ton while I'm there. I'll take some stuff with me.
yeah, counting macros. God bless you, honestly.
Well, my phone does it. Thank God there's an app for that. Like everything else, there's an app for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta love apps. They're really just getting me lately that I need help.
Yeah. Too funny.
All right. Well, I will let you get back to your very busy and productive
Thank
day.
you.
but
Oh,
I want you to tell everybody like where they can find you, any ventures they can support for you, things like that.
yeah, sure. My main account is Return of the Jedi, Star Wars fan
Yes.
here as
Another
well.
one.
Yeah, so follow me there. I'm sure no one really cares about my companies, but I work in personal injury, so you'll see those on there as well. But yeah, just Return of the Jedi, fun name. Come say hi.
All right, guys. So if you get rear-ended at Disney, you know who you're gonna
Yes,
call.
yes, yes. If you have a car accident there, slip and fall, I am your girl. Come see
That's
me.
exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, if you're injured on a Disney ride, be sure you call
Yes.
Ree.
Yeah, Disney right now is like, don't let her in the parks.
We've been blacklisted.
Yes. Whoops. No, thank you for having me. This is fun. You're very easy to talk to.
Thank you. Yes, I just really wanted to get your perspective, get your little inside tips there because you're beautiful, you're glowing, you're doing it. And
Thank
most
you.
of us are barely just surviving our Target run, honestly. So,
Well,
you
I
know,
needed that because I posted early yesterday and I had some lovely men say that I look so old. So thank you. We gotta love those trolls on the social media. Yeah.
no, I get the trolls so bad because of all my
Yep.
Star Wars stuff. Like I get hammered by the Star Wars trolls, and
Yes.
I'm like, what do you want from me?
Right. And most of them I ignore. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that sucked. That one hurt, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not a good ignorer, but all right,
Okay.
beautiful. Well, have a wonderful day and
You
thank you for joining
too.
me.
Yeah.
To everybody else, I will see you next week on the Disney Housewife Podcast.
Bye.